Happy New Year. Today is the first of the month. Now, if you manifest and you manifest for abundance and prosperity and overflow, well, I do this prayer every first of the month and it includes cinnamon. So you do it on the first, which is today, New Year's Day. You do a special prayer just for abundance, just for anything pertaining to money. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking for a promotion, if you need help with any kind of money, debt journey, you just need money of some sort, you pray every day. But the first of the month is this special cinnamon prayer, in which I've been doing for about a year and a half every first of the month. It's a two-step process. You take cinnamon and you put it in your hand. You use maybe about a penny's worth. Yeah, about a penny's worth. I buy this big old one at Costco. It's huge. I don't know, 10.7 ounces for $6. It's well worth it because, of course, you use it for everyday cooking, but I definitely use it for my cinnamon prayer. You know, life is no joke these days, and you have to have more than one source of income. And so, however that income come, y'all, we have to be blessed for each and every dollar that we earn. We have to be blessed that we woke up this morning. We have to show gratitude. We have to change the way we even spend money these days, y'all. The economy has changed. And so, I know if you walk by faith and not be fearful and ask for what you want and take one step towards that goal, it will be fulfilled. But I'm telling you, I'm just my own personal witness on prayer is everything.
Oh, I'm medicationist, and I can take.
Not only on the first of the month do I do a prayer, you know, you have to declutter your house. You have to look in the cabinets, in your medicine cabinets, and see if you have expired medicine, because that's what was happening. Is my husband was showing, he's cleaning out the hall closet, and he's getting rid of all stuff that is expired. And I did that last week. You know, I happened to going through the cabinet because I sell baskets, Christmas baskets, and I needed some weight to put up against the basket so the baskets didn't fall over my balcony. And I used food cans, like can of corn, can of it was sandwich, it was something, canned chili, and some other canned goods that I got way from the back of my cabinet. And when I looked at those, before I put them back in the cabinet, I just happened to look at the expiration date, and those was expired. So not only do I do cleaning of money manifestation and prayer for that to continue to keep flowing every month, every day, but it's the first of the year and you have to do some decluttering and cleaning out your cabinets, your pantries, and making sure your canned goods are not expired is a perfect thing to do, because baby, you'd be surprised how time flies and you ain't paid attention and you got a cabinet full of expired canned goods. Because I was shocked. I had 4 cans that was expired, and I'm gonna, when I'm done with you today, going to just take everything down in my cabinet and make sure there's no more expired groceries up in there and toss it out. So back to the cinnamon prayer. I'm sorry, but I guess I had to tell you that too, because it's the first of the month. So it all goes hand in hand, right? We can't be taking no expired medicine, and we sure can't be eating no expired food. So, all right, my loved ones, back to what I was saying. It's time for you to pray, or it's time for me to pray for my abundance to continue to keep flowing each and every day. And so you take your cinnamon, you can pray out loud, you can pray to yourself. That's up to you. But sometimes I do both. It depends on the mood I'm in or what's going on at that time in life. But this is what you do. You can put a little water on your hands. A little water on your hands. And then you put the cinnamon on. You say your prayer. You rub the cinnamon in your hand. You rub it around like you're washing your hands with the cinnamon. That's what you do. You just wash your hands with the cinnamon after you're done with your prayer. Then you wash your hands. Then you dry your hands, of course. And then let me take you to the second part of this prayer. It's a 2-part step, my loved ones. We got cold outside. I have to come outside because this is where the second part of the prayer is. But I have to get my little sweater because it's a little nifty. Was it storming where y'all was? Baby, it was storming on New Year's Eve over here where I'm at. I stayed home. It was nice and safe that way. But yeah, the second part of the prayer is you come outside your door, your front door. Now, first of all, the first part of the prayer, you can do it in the bathroom, you can do it in the kitchen. You just need to have some water to wash your hands. So, long as you have some water to wash your hands, it could have been done, because I've done it in the bathroom, I've done it in the kitchen. So the second part, my loved ones, is to come outside the front door of your home, and you bring your cinnamon, and you repeat the same thing. You put cinnamon in your hand, and you pray over abundance and overflow to continue to cup runneth over your home. And then you blow it in your home. So this is what I'm talking about. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. So I have the cinnamon in my hand, just a little bit, not a lot. And you don't have to wipe it up right away or vacuum it up right away. Just give it a moment. Let it just marinate on in. So once again, you could pray out loud or you could pray to yourself. And then you open your front door. And you just blow the cinnamon in your home. And that's part 2. Made some ribs for New Year's Day and some potato salad.
Here, let me.
So that's the completion of the cinnamon prayer, y'all. It's beautiful. If you like what you've seen, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? You have a beautiful day, y'all. I wish you straight abundance to keep running through your household. God bless you. Enjoy your holiday, my loved ones. Take care. Peace. It's almost a new year. It's spring cleaning, so you definitely need to go through your cabinets. Check your expiration dates on your canned goods, because this say January 14, 2025 was way back in the cabinet. So you got to go through your canned goods and check the expiration dates and get rid of them, because I had these cans out leaning up against my Christmas baskets that I was selling yesterday for the kiddies. And something told me, let me look at those expiration dates before I put them back in my cabinet. And I'm glad I did, because those need to go to the garbage. So it just gave me an idea to tell folks to check out your cabinets. Check out the expiration date. It's a new year, and life be life and the time be flying. I didn't realize that stuff been sitting in that back of the cabinet so long, baby. So check out your cabinet. Make sure you ain't got no expired food. Nobody ain't got time to be going to the hospital eating no expired food around here. We got to start off the year fresh. And definitely we ain't got time to be getting sick. So please go visit your cabinets and check out the expiration dates, because I had a couple things that I reviewed that was expired. Life make you busy and you just ain't got time, but we got to take the time and check out this stuff. And this is the time of the year to do some recap of what's going on in the year, and that includes your canned goods in your cabinet. Check the expiration dates to make sure you're starting off the new year with no expired food in your cabinet. Catch you in a minute. Baby, I cleaned out my purse. This is smooth life receipts. Just lifing around here. Baby, but it's a reality check on how much money you spend in life too. On stuff, on bull crap. Baby. It is return day at the stores. It's the end of the year, and I just graduated from I completed my classes so that I can graduate from college. And I happened to pull up my school account and notice that I owe a bill on my school tuition. I knew I had a small bill, but I didn't realize that it was this much. And so I had overspent some things when I bought baskets and a couple things. I won some lotto tickets. I bought things that me and my husband couldn't fit. And so I'm about to go return and see how much money I can get back from that. Cash in some lotto tickets. Put all that money back in the bank so I can pay this tuition bill, because I don't like having bills. And I need to be able to graduate. We don't need no misunderstanding. So I need to pay that ASAP when I come home from busting all these return moves, and putting that money back in the account, because that's not going to work for Shell Bell. I worked too hard to get the degree, and I want to be able to walk the stage. And I had several catering events that I have money put to the side. I had a savings challenge that I did that I need to add up and figure out what's in the savings envelope. So that's about to get paid today. So let me go to the store, cash in all these stuff that I don't need no more, and get my money back, or gift cards, whatever they gonna do. But let me go make that happen. I got about 4 stores to go to. All right. Happy Friday. If you overspent at the holidays, take that stuff back to the store and get your money back. Don't just throw it in the garage and be like, put it back on your credit card if you overswipe this holiday season. I make a lot of gift baskets, and the gift baskets did not sell. People are just not buying and spending money. They're holding on to their chips. And so don't you put that stuff in your garage and forget about it. No. Go get your money back And that's what I'm doing, going to these and getting my money back. Not leaving no money on the table. Don't do that, y'all. If you overspent, get that money back on your cards. Okay. Okay. Don't leave it on the table. Oh, okay. Standing in line at guest services at Target. Here's the first spot. Gotta get our money back, y'all. I didn't use all these board games and things that I bought. And they going back. These things was $10 each. They going back. That was returned at Target for $75, and Dollar Tree got $85 back from them. You got to get your money back. Put it back on your card if you ain't gonna use that stuff. If you overspent for the holidays, return that stuff back to the store, baby. If your kids didn't like it or if you overspent, go get your money back and put it back on your cards, y'all. The Walmart return line is wrapped around the corner, but it's okay. Because we're going to get this money back for all these different returns. Yes, we are. $59.24. Thank you, baby.